Welcome back. I am joined now by Mr. Chris Hardy, who's the president of the Albany Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity.
Well, you guys have a really unique opportunity coming up, and it's to provide a leadership training, but it's through a LeaderCast sponsored by ChickFilA as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's an event that a gentleman by the name of John Maxwell, many people know him, a faith-based motivational type of speaker, started this program probably, I guess, maybe 15 years ago. ChickFilA heard about it, saw the interest in it, saw an opportunity for them to partner with it. They came in and it became the ChickFilA LeaderCast. They've been doing it for probably about 10 or 12 years now under the ChickFilA LeaderCast name. But it's just I've personally been a part of it for three years. And it's just, it's an opportunity for people to come together and hear from speakers from all across the country, all across the nation on messages of inspiration, messages of leadership development, messages of professional development, personal growth, all across the board, as well as network with other business leaders within the community while they're doing that.
Well, we're going to show a little bit of video right now just so you can see it's not just Southwest Georgia. Actually, a lot of people around the entire nation can participate in this. And we are one of many sites around the nation. It's going to be at Darton State College. For someone watching right now, why would they want to participate in the ChickFilA LeaderCast?
Well, rather than going through the entire list of all the speakers, you've got people like Jack Welch, former chairman and CEO of General Electric. People like Mike Krzyzewski, Duke University head basketball coach, Sonia Richards-Ross, past Summer Olympics gold medalist, Condoleezza Rice, former Secretary of State. Most of the time when you hear these people talk, most of the time it's obviously on TV, and they're talking about their specific niche, whether it's their basketball team, whether it's the nation in regards to Condoleezza Rice, Secretary of State, whether he's specifically talking about General Electric, whether it's Jack Welch. But this is an opportunity to hear them talk about things outside of that. Talk about the things that I mentioned a while ago, leadership development, things that made them what they are, how they went about their career, how they taught people within their own organizations to become leaders in their own business themselves, and even as they move on in their careers. And you don't get those type of opportunities, but this is one of those opportunities you can get to do that.
Now, is it just because they come from so many different areas, like you just mentioned, basketball, sports, motivational speaking, there's even some pastors in there. Is it just business focused, or is it applicable skills that can translate into other areas of your life as well?
Well, it's personal and professional. Half of it is, I would probably say most of the time it's half personal, half professional. Okay. There's that some of them may do both at the same time. It just depends on whatever they feel like discussing. Most of the time it's it's usually moderated by someone that's chosen by ChickFilA to moderate the sessions and do like interviews. Some of them are just a stand-up presentation. Just depends on how they decide to do the program. But it's the messages are just some of those that the 3 times I've been a part of this program, and when I've talked to people that have been a part of it in the past, when they've left the program, and it's something that we always look for whenever we develop programs within the chamber, is when they've left and when I have left, you can look back and say, you know what, I'm glad I was there. You never say, oh, I could have missed that.
Yeah.
This is not one of those. Every single person I've ever talked to that has experienced this themselves, appreciated it, saw the value in the program, but was glad they did not miss it.
Well, if that doesn't convince you that you want to go, I really don't know what will. So we're going to throw up a graphic about how you can sign up. Again, the ChickFilA LeaderCast information. It will be May 10th, 2013 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Darton State College. For more information, you can visit www.albanyga.com, or you can call 229-434-8700. I must warn you, it's not a free event. However, the people who I've spoken with all say it's worth the money. And the transferable skills, the business interaction, the experience, bring a notepad and paper because you're going to take a lot of notes. So definitely a worthwhile opportunity to come.
Well, you don't even need to bring a notepad and paper, because one of the benefits of attending, aside from having lunch provided, is you get a complimentary workbook from ChickFilA LeaderCast that has presentations about the speakers' bios, about the speakers, and opportunities for you to take notes and take that workbook with you. If you decide to take notes, that's great. If not, at least it's a commemorative piece that you can take with you so you can remember that you attended it.
Absolutely. So there are still tickets left. Keep in mind the ChickFilA LeaderCast going on very soon. Contact the Albany Area Chamber of Commerce if you wish to go. Thank you so much for coming on and talking about it.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And I do have to let you know he's on vacation right now, so he really cares because he came all the way on Fox 31 during his vacation just to talk about it. So this is really good if you know someone's doing that.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to Mike.